I do not know what I just witnessed in the trailer for the brand new Palworld game. This is a game from the very same creators of Craftopia, which is a game that both MRSSSTIX and I played extensively and did a video on for the channel. Now, if you want to remain up to date with Palworld, or you just want to stay up to date with MMO news in general, make sure you go down, click that subscribe button, and join our community. So this is developed by, whoa. So this is kind of like, from what I can tell so far, that right there kind of looks like a Gyarados, and those look like horsies. But from what you can tell thus far, this definitely takes inspiration from Breath of the Wild. And I know people are going to be looking at this and instantly saying that this looks like Genshin Impact, but this looks like Breath of the Wild and Pokemon, kind of like an amalgamation of the two so far. This looks like it's going to have building in the game. So your Pokemon things. Oh, and farming as well. You can wash your little Mareep looking things, and those are like Miltank. It's got shooting. The Pokemon thing itself was also engaging in battle with it. There are multiple players there. It's like a Flareon. So you can merge your Pokemon together. This is like a Gyarados looking like water serpent and a flaming dog thing, and it becomes a flaming serpent. Now the question is, do you evolve them together, or do you evolve them and then they become an egg and then hatch like in Digimon? Or actually, I guess you birth them in wait, did you guys see that? The Pokemon it is shooting too. Holy, oh my god. What? You can use your Pokemon as a shield, as a Poke Shield to absorb damage. And the look on its face, it is terrified.
Help me!
Oh, destructible environments. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my god. That's you. You capture... Oh my god, I wonder what that's... Wait, are you enslaving them? You're capturing these Pokemon. You're forcing them into slave labor. They look so depressed and heartbroken and overworked. And you can... And there's fishing in the game. So this is a realistic way of utilizing your Pokemon to fish. See, you attach your Pokemon to your line. This happens to be an electric Pokemon. You cast the Pokemon out, and it shocks everything in the water. So that is a thing. Yeah, wow. So the character models look pretty good, I'll give them that. They kind of resemble Craftopia. So yeah, what did I just watch? So, for those of you that could not discern what this game was about, this is a Pokemon-esque inspired Craftopia-ish game. This is according to the official Steam page. Palworld is a brand new multiplayer open world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal in a vast world, make your pals fight, build, farm, and work in factories. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is this game about? It is a game about living a slow life with mysterious creatures, Pal, or throwing yourself into life and death battles with poachers. You can, of course, become a poacher yourself, judging by the very first image. You can make pals fight, breed, help with farming, or work in factories. You can also sell them off or even slaughter them to eat. That, however, is forbidden by law. The world is full of dangers such as food shortages, harsh weather, and illegal poachers. You must be prepared to do anything if you want to survive. You may even need to consume pals sometimes. Fly, swim, dig holes. You can explore all kinds of places on land, on the sea, and in the sky by riding pals. And guys, that, like, just first and foremost, being able to fly around like this, it looks incredible. This game graphically looks absolutely insane. Do you want to build a pyramid? You can have a large number of pals work on the construction. Don't worry, labor laws won't be applied to pals. Make your life more comfortable by collecting a variety of valuable pals to light fires, generate power, and mine minerals. So, slave labor. Different pals are good at different things such as sowing, watering, harvesting, or else. Create attractive farms and orchards with your pals. There are also pals that can duplicate themselves when they're planted. Wow. It is essential for automation to let pals do the manual work. Build a factory and place pals in it. They'll work forever as long as they're fed until the end of their lifetime. So you literally work them to death. That is an actual feature in this game. With pals, you'll be safe in dangerous areas. If you're in danger, you use your pals to cover your escape. They'll give their lives to protect. They can actually die. Like, they can legitimately, genuinely die in this game. So you're going to have to be very careful then when taking them into battle. When you breed pals, they inherit their parents' characteristics. Mix rare species pals to raise the strongest pals. It's pretty cool. Endangered species pals live in the hunting prohibited area. If you sneak in and catch them, you'll get tons of money. It's only illegal if you get caught. This game supports multiplayer. Invite your friends to go on an adventure together. Of course, you can battle and trade with other players. So you can trade your sorry, not your Pokemon. You can trade your pals with other players. So you can essentially trade your pals with your pals. Now, players are a little bit concerned because Craftopia is not even released yet. It is still being actively developed. Now, according to a link that MRSSSTIX so generously sent me, they are continuing to work on the development of Craftopia. They stated that they initially started as a team of 4 people, and they now currently employ more than 15 people. So their studio is continuing to increase in size and in scale, which is why they announced that they were in the process of developing another game. And speaking of, Palworld actually launches in 2022, so next year, for those of you that were wondering. And while they are working on a plethora of different things concerning Craftopia, they did want to make sure that players didn't think that they were going to be putting less time, less effort, and less focus into Craftopia by announcing a brand new game. Now, according to them, Ark, I'm assuming Ark Survival Evolved, which both MRSSSTIX and I have also played quite extensively, is a game that shares a lot of similarities to their ultimate vision and ideal for the game, but they look to aim to further pursue the elements of coexistence with monsters. Now, they stated that Palworld is going to be a completely separate game from Craftopia, and a small team of 5 newcomers are working on the game. I don't know if that means that the team of 15 is going to be 10 people working on Craftopia, when initially the game was a team of 4, and then the 5 people that were brought on as well are going to be working on Palworld, or if 15 people are going to be working on Craftopia, and 5 of those 15 people are also going to be working on Palworld, or 15 people are going to be working on Craftopia, and 5 entirely new developers, completely separate from Craftopia, entirely are going to be working on Palworld. I guess time will tell, but holy crap, I am beyond excited to be able to play this game. This looks absolutely ridiculous, and in the good kind of way. And you know what? since this is technically kind of an indie game, this is going to be yet another successful indie developed game from this company, which I'm getting to a point where I genuinely feel like I could technically support them. And that doesn't really happen very often with indie games and me specifically.
So